Hello and welcome to ASMR Ghost Stories. Grab your headphones. We're going to dive right in to Hannah Brade, the mysterious maid who wasn't what she seemed. In March 1830, a young woman applied for the job of maidservant at a house in Islington Square in the English city of Liverpool. Her application was accepted, for although she was dressed rather shabbily, the girl had an honest and likable face. Her name was Hannah Brade. Hannah's employer, a widowed woman who lived with her only daughter and young son, initially assumed that the girl was from the lower classes. But on many occasions during the maidservant's 2 years of service in the household, the widow began to doubt this assumption. Whenever strangers visited the house, Hannah would become very nervous, as if she dreaded seeing someone she didn't want to meet. It seemed that as soon as the maid saw that the visitors were no threat and did not recognize her for who she really was, she would go about her business with regained confidence. Sometimes the mask slipped. One day, when the widow and her children returned home from a day out earlier than expected, they were intrigued to hear the euphonious notes of Beethoven's Moonlight Sonata emanating from the house. It turned out to be Hannah, sitting at the piano in the drawing room. When she suddenly noticed the widow and her children looking on in amazement, Hannah stopped playing and started dusting the ivories, red with embarrassment. When questioned about her musical talent, Hannah skillfully steered the conversation away from the question. The mysterious maid also refused to reveal how she had acquired her knowledge of medicine when she successfully treated the widow's son for a serious fever. Within days, he made a full recovery. The family doctor, who had told the widow to expect the worst, was baffled by the boy's return to health and was most curious to learn the ingredients of Hannah's top secret remedy. On another occasion, the widow's daughter found Hannah's exquisitely executed pencil sketch of a rustic cottage crumbled up in a bin. There was seemingly no end to the girl's achievements. Another accomplishment was Hannah's command of several foreign languages. One day, at a market in the town, a German was asking for directions in broken English, and Hannah, thinking her employer was out of earshot, began to converse fluently with the German in his native tongue. Hannah was also heard to sing in French one morning while she made breakfast. Hannah soon became the talk of the town. Who was she? Who was she hiding from? She was obviously from a high-class home. How else could she have acquired such a comprehensive education? Was she hiding from justice because she committed a crime? There were so many questions, but alas, no one ever found the answers. One morning, the widow was sad to find that Hannah had packed and left the household. Everyone with whom the girl had come into contact missed her tremendously, especially the widow's children, who were heartbroken by the maid's departure. Then, 2 months later, a package arrived at the widow's home containing a number of expensive gifts. They were from Hannah. But no one ever heard of Hannah Brade again, and the questions remain. Who was she? Why did she adopt the disguise of a maidservant? Was she merely a young woman from the upper echelons of society, sampling the life of the working class, to spend 2 years seeing how the other half lives would be some feat of stoical endurance to a young girl accustomed to the luxuries of the well-to-do? We'll probably never know why a beautiful and educated young woman had to hide behind the apron of a maidservant. Thank you all for listening. I hope you enjoyed the little short story today. And if you do like these kind of stories, hit the like button and the subscribe. I do try to upload on Mondays and Thursdays. So until then, stay just a little scared.